y'all, welcome to today's vlog. So today's vlog is going to be really short, but I wanted to stay committed and stick to Vlogmas since we are at the end. There are 3 days left of Vlogmas. So yeah, so I told you guys yesterday, I believe, that the temperatures were dropping here in Tennessee, and y'all, it is so cold. Like overnight it got to 1 degree, I believe, and when I woke up this morning it was 3 degrees outside. They ended up turning the power off because something about overwhelming the grid or something. So they were going to do rolling blackouts all over the city, and it was supposed to be out for 10 minutes. Y'all, it was out for over 3 or 4 hours before I just left and went to a friend's house. But yeah, like it got so cold. I was sitting in my car for a minute because I didn't want the baby to be inside in the cold, and we had tried to bundle up, but it wasn't doing much. So I turned the heat on in my car thinking, you know, it's gonna be 10 minutes or so before they turn us back on, which is taking some time. But it had been hours. Like I think once it got to the 2 hour mark, I was like, yeah, I'm about to go, because I was hungry, the microwave wasn't working, and all the things. So we ended up driving to a friend's house, and we are going to chill for the day. The power company's phone and internet was down, so you can really tell when they were going to be restored. They just tweeted that it would be 10 minutes, but obviously that didn't happen. So I just left. So we're not doing much today. This is not the weather that we're used to. I know some people are going to be like, dang, y'all doing all that for this or whatever. We got like 1 inch of snow. But we not used to this, y'all. We not built for this. We from Tennessee, and we don't do cold temperatures like this. So for it to be single digits, that's too much. It's too much. It's too cold. And we'd be on the couch watching Netflix, eating food. So I'm about to order some food and watch movies. And that is all that I will be doing today, which honestly, I'm not going to complain about because I need a day like this. But yeah, my daughter called me this morning. She's like, I saw the snow, I want to go outside. And I was talking to her dad. He's like, we're not going outside. I'm like, you got to take her outside. You got to take her outside. But better him than me. So yeah, we're about to just chill. And it's a perfect day to get some cuddles in and relax. And that's what I'm going to do.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing.
As y'all can see, I didn't really film much today. There was nothing to film. That's literally what I did all day, was watch movies. And the movie that I showed, it was so good. The Lie. I don't know if any of you have seen it before, but it was basically about some parents basically trying to cover up. Their daughter had said that she had killed someone, and they were basically trying to cover it up. But then there was this plot twist at the end. But that just had me thinking, like, I guess you don't know what you do in those type of situations until you're in them. But I just really feel like I wouldn't be trying to cover up a crime for my kids. Like, I feel like you raise your kids to where they don't do stuff like that anyways. But then if they go off the grid, I just can't see myself. Like, am I gonna go to jail for you? Like, I do anything for my kids, like anything. But like, also teach them accountability, because like, why are you out here doing stuff like that and thinking we just gonna get away with it? And it comes back to bite you, because that movie, like the ending was prime example. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was good. It was wild. It was good. And I was trying to figure out where I knew the actress from, but she's from that one movie where it's based on a true story. I can't think of the name of it right now, but like where her mom had Munchausen syndrome and like was making her sick, and then she killed her mom. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's definitely the movie she's from. She's the main character in that, and she's the main character in this movie too. She's the daughter in both movies. But yeah, so it was super good. But yeah, I didn't do anything else today other than just watch movies and lounge around with the baby and got some cuddles in. That was pretty much it. But we have an eventful day tomorrow. Well, yeah, hopefully the weather is better. It's not supposed to be raining or snowing anymore, so I think it'll be better. But yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and we have a good night of events planned, so I'm excited about that. And it was good to kind of get a relaxed day after everything this week and after what we had planned for Christmas Eve. So it was kind of like a forced relaxation day, and sometimes we need that. Like sometimes we need something to tell us to sit our ass down, and you know, I probably wasn't going to sit down if it wasn't for that. So I'm glad it was kind of forced upon us. But I do have my best friend is in town, and we haven't seen each other since my birthday trip to Vegas back in May. So I'm hoping that I get to see her. She was supposed to leave for Christmas, but she decided to stay in Nashville till after Christmas. So I'm hoping that I get to see her before she leaves, because she is in the Navy and she is based in, I think, South Carolina right now. I can't remember. One of the Carolinas, but she is based there, so we don't see each other too often, but we try to take a trip like once a year. So I'm hoping that I get to see her while she's here, and she hasn't seen the baby yet, so hopefully we'll get to see each other and she can see the baby. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it was pretty underwhelming and not a lot going on, but that's how some of my days are. And yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any movies that you're watching, let me know, because I've been needing a rotation for days like this. I've been scrolling through Prime, Netflix, Hulu, trying to find something. And yeah, I look to suggestions, but when I'm like scrolling through TikTok to find suggestions, sometimes the movies they suggest is not where it's at. Like if you've seen it before, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's it for today's video. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. We are almost at the end of Vlogmas. We have 2 days left. And I'm so proud of myself. But we're going to make it to the end before I completely give my proud speech. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas.